Welcome back to Brian Sells Words. This is kind of part two of why your marketing isn't working. So, why your marketing sucks. Let's not mince words. This is part two of why your marketing sucks. I'll get you guys after the intro. Peace. Brian Sells Words, welcome back. If you like the content, hit that like button. I'm not even gonna say smash. That's what Graham Stephan says. Hit the like button. If you don't like what I say, hit the like button. Hit the dislike button twice. So, why your marketing sucks, part two. Your marketing sucks because you refuse to niche down. You refuse to pick a specialty. You keep trying to make messages that are for everybody, and then you end up serving nobody, and your clients end up getting confused about what you do or who you're serving. You end up getting frustrated because you have so many conflicting messages out there, and you've tried so many different things and nothing seems to work. Your marketing sucks because you haven't picked who you're talking to. Pete, dig. Every television station understands who their core demographics are. That's why they plan their programming. They know who's watching and when, who's watching at what time, and they put programming on to match that specific demographic. And after a while, that demographic gets trained to tune in at a certain time because they know that they're going to see programming that they want to see. If major television networks have been doing this since the dawn of television, what makes you think that your business is immune to that? Especially if you're using media to market your business. You have to have a channel of clients, and you have to know how to speak to them. And even if you have a broad base of clients, you need to understand that if you're on multiple social media platforms, your messaging for each social media platform has to change depending on what the demographics of that social media platform are. Dig. So I'm a co-owner of a basketball business, right? I am terrible at Instagram. I'm not very good at Instagram. I'm better at Facebook because I'm more of a writer, and so I can't really condense my thoughts, and I'm not a huge photo taker. This YouTube is like a huge reach for me because I'm not very comfortable being in front of a camera. It is what it is. Facebook's where I'm at, right? But I understand that when we create messages for Instagram has a younger demographic. We train young basketball players. A lot of them are on Instagram and TikTok. So our messaging has to speak to younger audiences if we want to show them what they're able to do. Now, when we want to engage their parents are split on Instagram and on Facebook and on LinkedIn. We have to make messages that match what the demographics of each one of those social media platforms is. All right? So when we go on to Instagram, the messages have to be young. They have to be straight to the point because we're engaging a younger audience, right? Simplistic. Boom, here's the information. Boom, this is how you take action. Facebook, we can have longer form content. Has to be equal parts engaging, but at the same time informational to try to get people to make a purchase decision or to engage them because people may not be ready to purchase at the time they see your initial ad. That's the power of retargeting, and we're going to get into that one a little bit later on in this episode. So in LinkedIn, if we're on Facebook, we're on Facebook for the parents, LinkedIn for the parents too. Now LinkedIn is really gonna be, talking about different techniques and different techniques and informational stuff to help them get better. Because that's the kind of demographic that we're engaging on LinkedIn. You're information seeking on LinkedIn. You're looking to network on LinkedIn. You're looking to connect with other people on LinkedIn. And we don't want to connect with people that don't know what they're talking about. It's a waste of time. So LinkedIn, you have to be more informational. You have to be more information forward. And so in our experience of marketing this thing, we have to have different messages on each platform. We understand that. But you don't get to that point where you have different messages on each platform if you do not know who you are targeting. At the end of the day, our basketball business, we've had great success targeting young basketball players who are trying to play varsity high school ball and move on to college. That's who we focus on. Now, we get a lot of kids that no matter what they do, they may not have the skill or dedication or whatever to play at those higher upper levels, but they're willing to work for it to see if they can. And that's who we have had a great success targeting. That's who we've been really focusing our messages on. All our messages are be better than your competition. Beat the guy that's standing next to you. There are no quick fixes in this. You got to grind and put on the effort. That's what our messaging is about, and that's who we've been attracting. People that are about putting in that work to get better. Not anybody looking for no quick fix. Not anybody looking from, I was sitting on the couch all summer to I want to dunk a basketball by the end of the school year. It's not going to happen that quick. You got to put in the work. You got to grind. And we've had college players and stuff that come back through our system and work out with us in the summer. So something we're doing is right. Something we're doing is working out. And that's the way we have marketed ourselves. Now, take a look at your business. Identify the segment of clients that you want to serve the most, and let's figure out a way to get in front of them. Stop chasing people that you don't want to serve. That's the fastest way to start hating your business. And I can tell you that I've been there, where I've chased clients that I normally wouldn't interact with on a day-to-day basis, and it was not an enjoyable experience for me or for them, because they didn't get quite what they're looking for. I know I didn't get what I was looking for out of the interaction, and we both left kind of bleh. Bro, sis, please stop chasing clients. I know everybody needs money. I know we need money. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. But as soon as you are able to identify who you want to serve and then go serve them, and align all your marketing and all your messaging to attract the people that you want and to actively repel who you don't want. Peep. So I just said we focus on elite athletes. We're not trying to sell quick fixes. The reason why we tell people if you're looking for a quick fix, we ain't for you, is because we do not want quick fix people in our system. Because they're not going to get what they want. They're going to be dissatisfied. We're not going to have a good time serving them, and it's not going to be enjoyable for anybody. We'll let quick fix people go find quick fixes until they realize that they had to put in the work. Now, I talked about retargeting. Retargeting is a very simple or fancy way, depending on how you view usage of verbiage. It's a way of saying you've been on our Facebook page, you've been to our website, and so since you were on our website, now Facebook is going to show our ad to you. It's a simple thing to set up. If you're interested, I will cut a video that specifically lays it out. I got to map it out a little bit and teaches you how to retarget. Let me know in the comments if that's some content you're interested in. I'll show you how to retarget ads on Facebook. But basically it says, we've run a retargeting campaign and said, all right, for the last 180 days, we want you to show this to anybody who's been on our website in the last 180 days. Show this ad. And we've had good success with that. Because a lot of times when people first see your marketing, they may not engage with it. Or they may not be in the position to make a buying decision. They say, ooh, that looks interesting, but my checkbook's looking a little funny in the light, so I can't afford it. I would come back to it, but then they forget about you because life happens and they got other things to worry about. They got things at work. They got things in their interpersonal life. They done forgot about you and moved on. So the retargeting ad, they visited our website, looked around, said, ooh, this looks great. I'm going to come back here when I get paid, and then they never come back. Well, if they're on Facebook, the ad pops up in front of them again. Hey, you were on this website. You were on our website, yo. Just in case you forgot, here's some more stuff. And that is a good way to get people who've seen your content but weren't ready to make a purchase decision to make that purchase decision. It's a repetition thing, man. A lot of times I've seen business owners try one strategy and then give up after that strategy didn't work. I've seen it specifically with email marketing, yo. Listen, the returns of email marketing aren't super high, but you can have so many people on your email list that all you need is 1 to 2% of the people to respond to it, and it sets you up for a career month. That's how it works, y'all. So I wanted to let you guys know that your marketing sucks because you don't have a firm who in mind, and you're just trying to market to everybody. And when you try to market to everybody, you market to nobody. You can't please everybody. Identify who you want to please and who makes you happy to work with. This is Brian with Brian Sells Words. If you don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Make sure you hit that like button, like, share, subscribe. Tell your people about us, because that's what we're doing here. Like I said, I'm trying to make content for business owners so you can get started on your marketing without fear. That's all I got for you. I'll holler at you guys later. I got a business call I got to take. Peace.